day. From Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis.
So we drop you into the game's first drive, and the Houston Texans have it on offense. They go play action now. Wilson. He gets this to Davante Adams. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A big play there on the catch and run. On first down, Wilson. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. Well, this defense for the Colts, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
And what keyed their victory? The pass rush. Got to the quarterback 6 times for sacks. And plenty of other turbulence in the pocket for him as well. Hard to throw the ball downfield when all you're seeing is opposing jerseys come at you.
They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be third down. Now it's Wilson. That's caught left side by the tight end, Jordan. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. First and 10, it's Wilson. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Jordan. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Here's Wilson. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
On second and goal. Wilson escaping the pressure right. They'll try and set up the screen to ETN. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. It'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that's going to bring up an interesting third and goal. Eluding the pressure right. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Corey Willis. And the Colts are going to take possession. Still nothing here in quarter one, but an early test to check in on as we've got a third down situation looming. Flushed out right. Open man, it's complete to Higgins. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're in. No score as of yet. Defenses have ruled here into the second quarter. But here's another third down situation to check in on. This one complete into the hands of Higgins. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. From the red zone now, here's Wilson on first down. And he's got it. Touchdown, Texans. Davante Adams. His 4th touchdown on the year. So here's the situation upcoming. Second quarter, third down, and this defense just trying to force the field goal attempt. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Over the middle, hauled in by Shark. Touchdown, Colts! DJ Shark, his first touchdown of the new season. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. A reminder coming up at halftime. We'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this second week of the regular season. A throw over the middle taken in. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big play that time through the air. 35 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted.
It's the former Patriot Devin McCourty.
And the Colts are going to have it here at their...
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects him.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is, because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks, and while it'll hurt their team, it won't hurt their confidence. They'll think something was just wrong with the ball or the wind or something was funny. It's never about them. That's how they stay so into the moment and into the game.
Throwing again on second down. Wilson. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Flush to his right. He's going deep for Brown. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. A big connection on. That one, 30 yards. So that play much needed there as they're all the way up near the 40 for a 1st and 10. Again, Wilson. He's going to take another shot here. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we down. Let's check in with our referee.
So a costly penalty yardage-wise as that'll move the football down to the spot of the foul.
And what the officials are looking for in these situations, whether you're playing the man or the ball. And if you're playing the man, you get a lot less leeway in terms of what's going to happen at the end of the play. But if you're looking for the football, he's less likely to draw the flag.
He's fresh off that 3-touchdown performance last week that got him AFC Offensive Player of the Week. So you know that he was already on their radar. Now he's maybe even a bigger plane on their radar.
Bigger plane. I mean, he is the big dot on that screen that they're looking at and saying, how in the heck do we stop him? They're going to try a bunch of different things, different people covering him. But right now, he's locked in and is in sync with his quarterback.
The kick by Fairbairn is good, and that will do it. A big play coming up here, 3rd down and 2 from inside the red zone. What can this offense do? Let's find out. 3rd and 2, now Wilson, escaping the pressure right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson.
Open man is Jordan, the tight end.
And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the 1st.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on fourth down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. 2nd and 10. Throwing again here, Wilson. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Kenny Moore. And the Colts force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10. A big play coming up for this defensive unit. They're down, but just by a bit on the scoreboard. Can they get this third down stop in the third quarter? He'll find Etienne out of the backfield. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Back now in Indianapolis. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 40. This defense in need of a big stop in a tight game in the fourth quarter. Let's see if they can get that stop they need. He hits Adams complete. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on third down when his... They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's in for the score. Touchdown. So the task for this offense is preserving this lead. It's a tight game late. And the defense also, keep in mind, they do have 3 timeouts. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay gain.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively they burn it here with 1:51 left. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now Etienne. And some space here. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Now the Colts will use their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. And they'll run here with Etienne. Down right around the 25. Tackle made by Grover Stewart. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. Here's a give to Etienne. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late 4th quarter. Do they put the ball in the air here on 3rd?
I don't. I run the football, and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. this to make it a 2-score game. The kick by Fairbairn is good. And that will push the lead up to double digits now at 10. No hesitation in this situation. Down a couple scores late in the game. This offense is staying out there on 4th. So Houston going to come away here with the victory. And they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of. But now it's about taking the ball away, taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
So for the Texans, it was a great all-around performance as they come